A new law that will go into effect on July 1st next week aims to keep social media out of classrooms. The measure will stop the use of social media while students' devices are connected to school Wi-Fi.
10 News reporter Emily Crabtree spoke with educators and a therapist to get their thoughts on this bill. Emily?
Yeah, Brittany, Robin, the people I talk to tell me that even though kids may not be a fan of this new law, they think that this will help them in more ways than one.
Next school year, students around the state will be connecting in person instead of online.
For me, as a mental health therapist, I think definitely having it where they no longer can access it will allow them to focus on the educational part of school, because they still get the social dynamic because they're there right there with each other.
Recently, a state law passed that will block social media sites from being used while devices are connected to school-provided Wi-Fi.
If you're in school and you're on TikTok and Facebook, the average young person is not looking up what the teacher's talking about. They're not like trying to follow up on curriculum. They're usually engaged in something else, and it causes kind of like a dissociation from being in school.
Educators say this move by the state is a great way to not only keep kids engaged, but to take care of their minds.
You know, you've got developing brains that really do get short-circuited by excessive use. So schools need to be conscious of that and to really help students to moderate their usage.
It's also an opportunity for schools to build kids up by teaching them skills that will not only help them in the classroom, but in day-to-day life.
A lot of times children are comparing themselves to images that aren't real. And so we want to kind of bring them back into the real world and help them to develop confidence and a real sense of identity and human dignity.
Now, the Teen Social Media and Internet Safety Act will go into effect in two parts. The first part will go into effect on July 1st. It will keep students from accessing social media while connected to school-provided Wi-Fi, like we mentioned. But the second part will go into effect on January 1st, 2026. That part will require the Department of Education to teach and provide social media and internet safety curriculum in schools. Robin, Brittany?
Emily, thank you. And by the way, right now, you can also scan the QR code you see on your screen to take a survey on our website and let us know how you think Tennessee lawmakers performed during this past legislative session, as nearly those 200 new laws will take effect on Tuesday.